Brabham's Game. Hewitt made a bad mistake, but he managed to keep his feet. Monbeg Genius and Stumptown are the last two still going. Ida's Boys a long way back with Anillier. Over Valentine's Broadway boy crashes out when in front. Braveman's Game was hampered, and we rejoin Mark.
And that means that on the inside it is now Celebra Delaine, who's right up there to go with Beauport, and 3-card Bragg towards the outside. Those are the first three. Braveman's Game was over in fourth. Pulled up at the back of the field is Hitman, and now they're going on towards the final open ditch with Beauport in the light blue coming through to take the lead to in second place over that towards his outside. Celebra Delaine, and then Grange Clare West is racing in third. 3-card Bragg followed next to the field by Braveman's Game, and then Senior Chief, and pulled up at the back of the field is Monbeg Genius. This is the third from home. Beauport not very low. Good jump there by Celebra Delaine and Michael Nolan, who have now taken the lead as they're about to go over the Anchor Bridge crossing. So it's Celebra Delaine and Beauport, Grange Clare West towards the inside, who are the first three. Braveman's Game towards the outside of Manila Kakuna next to the field. They're then being followed by Hewitt, who races towards the outside of Senior Chief. Also getting closer towards the inside is Meeting of the Waters. And now the conclusion of the Randox Grand National with Richard Hoyles.
About 15 in this leading bunch as they race towards the second large Grange Clare West, red, white and blue Celebra Delaine, and angled out to have a crack at the Manila Kakuna. All the time Meeting of the Waters is sneaking into it. Senior Chief, Braveman's Game, I Am Maximus down the outside. Nick Rocket travelling well. Then Hewitt, and behind these Iroko. 2 out in National. I Am Maximus coming there with Nick Rocket, who still travels strongly. Manila Kakuna, Grange Clare West, Meeting of the Waters and Iroko. Senior Chief and Braveman's Game down towards the last in the National. I Am Maximus on the outside of Nick Rocket. Grange Clare West a mistake on the inside, likewise Manila Kakuna. Meeting of the Waters pulled out to have a crack at the front two. They head towards the elbow. Nick Rocket, I Am Maximus, bidding to retain his crown. Meeting of the Waters, Grange Clare West and Manila Kakuna. Nick Rocket for Patrick Mullins, trying to see off I Am Maximus for Paul Townend. Up towards the final 150 yards. Nick Rocket hanging tough. I Am Maximus in second. Grange Clare West in third. And up towards the line, it's Nick Rocket's Grand National for amateur Patrick Mullins. Beats in a second I Am Maximus, Grange Clare West. A 1-2-3 for Willie Mullins. Iroko, Meeting of the Waters, Senior Chief, Manila Kakuna, Hewitt, Manila Indo, Twigs got round. So's 3-card Bragg, likewise Beauport, Alonso Dairy, Vanillia, Braveman's Game. And then behind these Chantry House, who is the last to finish. 33-1 chance, Nick Rocket, winner of the Bobby Joe. The race that horse went on to win the National after winning has seen them all off. But Patrick Mullins, and the wins for Willie Mullins. I Am Maximus, such a valiant bid in second place. Grange Clare West ran a mighty race as well, so 3 of the top 4 in the handicap. A 1-2-3 for Willie Mullins, keeps him with a chance of being champion trainer. 4th across the line is Iroko, best of the home bunch. Extra places, Meeting of the Waters, again didn't quite see it out. Big Run, Senior Chief and Manila Kakuna as the Irish once again dominate. And they are the first 7 home. We'll see if we just give you an 8th if we can, because there is 8 places, and that went to Hewitt. 8 places with some, so Hewitt is 8th across the line. 1, 2, 3, 5 for Willie Mullins. What a terrific performance to round off a week. Incredible.
You're a man of the most eloquent words, but this is extraordinary. We've got the winning owner here, so emotional.
Well done. I've done it.
You've done it.
Stuart.
Stuart, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I don't want to... Sorry.
Talk us through the ride, though.
She was just perfect. Actually, I had too good a start, and I was having to take him back all the way, and I was wondering if Canal Turn had I lost too much ground. But then he just jumped fantastic, and then I was there too soon. And I was a foot a long way from the back of the last, and the Paul Town on the outside, so it's everything I dreamed of since I was a kid. It's a cliche, but when I was 5 or 6 years old, I remember reading books about the National and watching black and white videos of Red Rum and the like, so to put my name there is incredibly special.
You are part of the biggest racing machine that this sport has ever seen, but you have just won the Grand National for your dad. Your family has so much history with this sport, but you to put your name in there as part of it is quite extraordinary.
Well, to be honest, the most important thing is that David and Emmett had already won it. So I had them level with them, so poor Danny has to get his finger out now.
So your horse, he was hot, so we've taken him off to get washed off. It's the best thing for him. Just it's a hot day today, but he was absolutely fine.
He's fine. I wouldn't mind going for a cold bath now myself, but he's just a brilliant horse. He's not very big. He'd be one of the smallest in the fields. He's 50 or 60 kilos lighter than the rest of our national horses today, but he's braved the line.
Patrick, you are incredible. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Alice. Thank you.
Well, here is the legend Willie Mullins, who's had a 1-2-3-5 in the Randox Grand National. Willie, that was some result.
Some result, yeah.
You've done most things in sport. You're champion of Britain, you're champion of Ireland, but even you appear to need to pinch yourself about this.
Yeah, well, you have to let your son.
Willie, take a moment. Tell us the emotion that's going through now. Why does this mean so much to you? Patrick, the winning owners.
It's lovely to be able to give your son a ride and that stuff, but I should be able to win it. Just unbelievable.
We'll come back in a minute, Willie.
Yeah.
Willie Mullins. Wow.